Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey, so today's video is gonna be about, say staying motivated to go to the gym, or I would give like top 5 reasons to go to the gym, which I guess in turn is good like motivation advice too. You know what I mean? Like top 5 reasons to go to the gym. Number one, I would say makes you feel better mentally. Um, think about it like this. Think about it like this. Have you ever accomplished something and seen it all the way through? If you have, you know what that feels like. Like it feels really good, right? Like, oh yeah, I did this. I saw it all the way through and it worked out. If you haven't, then you know. If you haven't, then yeah, bro, it's like the best feeling in the world. Like see something all the way through and have that. I guess have at least one thing that you can fall back on, always. You know, like you can always fall back on the gym, unless you get injured, but you can always fall back on your health in general. Uh, but yeah, it's good to have one thing that you can fall back on if anything else goes bad. Like specifically with other people or maybe your job, something like that. Maybe just something doesn't work out for you, and like even like your family, you could be fighting with your family or something, and you might not be able to talk to them or talk to your friends or whatever. But then you could always go to the gym. That's a reason to start being consistent with it and give you your one thing if you don't already have one thing that you can fall back on. You know, for some people, you know, it's like a hobby basically. It's like one thing, a hobby. At the gym is a hobby as well as the health benefit for you. So, and a mental health benefit for you. So, you go to the gym, you feel better about yourself, you feel accomplished that you went, even if you didn't want to go. I know I said this in a previous video, but you know, you feel accomplished when you didn't even want to go. And then, you know, after the workout, you're like, damn, I feel really good. I feel really good. I accomplished this goal. And sometimes it's the highlight of the day, to be honest. You know, if it's a boring ass day, work, gym, and you ain't got anything else going on, hey, that's a good day, man. I think that's a good day sometimes. But really good mentally. I know a lot of people, they go to the gym because they're sad about something. You know, maybe their friends, they stop being friends with somebody, or they need to take some anger out. They got some personal issues going on, some depression, some sadness, whatever. And then those are usually the best workouts, low key, right? Like if you're like if you're like sad or whatever, sometimes those are the best workouts. Like if something's going on, then you push yourself even harder in the gym. You make even more progress. And yeah, man, it's great for your mental health. Yeah, before I move on from the mental aspect and everything, I just pulled up to the gym. So, but before I move on from the mental aspect, I think that um, it also improves your confidence. Hella, man. But I'll get into the rest of it in a little bit. But your confidence, it just skyrockets once you start going consistently and you start seeing progress. Your mental skyrockets in every way possible, man. You know, you feel a lot more confident. which helps you everywhere in life, to be honest, because you don't give a shit. You're like, man, I know who I am. I know what my shit is like. I know what I'm doing. I know that I can, I know what I deserve, man. So you get to the point to where you just don't care. You're just like, man, like I said earlier, you're in a good mental spot. No matter what happens, you'll be cool. You'll be chilling with this gym shit. But I mean, I could go on and on, but yeah, man, that's really important. It's your confidence in life, in everything. It just sort of shows that if you're a confident person, that you can do anything. You can really do anything that you set your mind to. So, shit. Well, number 2, it's pretty obvious, right? You're gonna look a lot better. And what does that do for you? When you look a lot better, people treat you better. Obviously it goes into the first point, your mental, but people end up treating you a lot better because you look better. If you get more shredded, you start seeing some jaw development, your face. If you're a bigger person and you cut down on the weight, working out diet, you're just gonna get treated better just from your face. Just from your face slimming down and getting a more chiseled jawline. Can you imagine? It makes your life a lot easier. Because people treat you better. In general. I mean, maybe even your family will love you unconditionally, but they're gonna be like, wow, good job. They're gonna gas you up if you're on good terms with them. They're gonna be like, wow, you're doing a really good job. You're looking huge. Even like whenever I would first start working out and making a lot of progress, my mom, she'd be like, oh my God, when I flex my bicep and everything. You want that effect. I mean, your mom's supposed to gas you up anyways, make you feel good, but yeah, that's a good feeling. And then your friends, I remember, here's an example of looking better, people treating you better. When I first started working out, I was a skinny guy, so I was never overweight or anything, but I went to this house party and I had some people that I knew from high school had pulled up. They were like 19, maybe 20, I don't know. But anyways, this was a year after I had worked out serious, year and a half maybe even. But we had went to this house party, and then I had seen some people that, this one person in particular, but I was like, yo, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. He was like, holy shit, you got big. But like it's cool. It's like, it's a good thing for you. So like if other people see your progress, they'll be like, wow, you got big. And it's not just your mama. You love your mama, but she's gonna lie to you sometimes. She's gonna tell you you're the most handsome person, even if you're fat, even if you're skinny. You know what I mean? But she loves you anyways. You should love your mama too. But if other people notice that too, man, like your friends or people you used to see, they're like, damn, he's looking good. That's a great feeling. And then, so people treating you better, right? Your friends, they'll start respecting you more, in my opinion. They'll be like, how did you do this? That really takes some dedication to show up somewhere every day. Not every day, but almost every day for a period of time. Just showing up. It's kind of like how school is, you know what I mean? That's why people get degrees and shit, but it shows that you can show up somewhere every day for a certain period of time. That's dedication. They can see that. Not even just about, the looks aspect. you know, and then they're like, oh shit, that's really cool. So they'll start treating you better, respecting you better. And that's great. There's your friends. Your family's gonna treat you better, in my opinion. They probably already treated you. They're probably not gonna change, actually, your family. To be honest, your mom's still gonna love you. Or if you're on bad terms, they're still gonna hate you. But they will respect you. So, and that's your friends. Oh, and then guess what? I know looks matter for the women too. Even if they say that it doesn't, it really does. Like I said, so the jawline, the bigger muscles, you know, your biceps. It does matter. You can't be a total idiot, but like it does matter to a degree with your relationships. So relationships in general, with women, with your friends, it's great, man. And then there you go. There's that confidence aspect too, right? So it goes hand in hand, these 2 points. Your mental and looking better, your physical. So you're going to have more confidence, hopefully. You should. And then the physical aspect will attract things to you that you didn't have already. Job opportunities. It's, it's a fact that more attractive people do better in their jobs. In general. They might get... they'll get treated better, so they might be more likely to get a certain promotion. All things other being equal, right? They got the same amount of work ethic. They show up on time and everything. They do the same job the same way. And let's say one of them is fat and then one of them is fit. Or the fat person could be like really skinny and just not work out. But let's say one of them looks better. You can see that they have some sort of dedication to them. They're actually more likely to get that promotion if both of them put in for it. All other things being equal, they'll get that promotion. So, yeah, man, 2 points. Already enough, man. That's already enough. That should be already enough to get your ass in here and keep going almost every day. 2 benefits. There's a lot to those 2 benefits. They're the 2 most important, to be honest. The 2 most obvious, anyway. You look better, so people treat you better. I guess that could be 2 points, but whatever. Anyways, and then your mental. So I'm gonna finish this juicy pre-workout at 11 or almost 11 o'clock. It's almost 11, but I'm gonna finish this pre-workout. It's got no caffeine in it, so that's cool. So, because we need to go to sleep after this workout, after this video. But we'll figure it out. All right, peace. I'll see you on a bit. So my next 2 points, I'm gonna do it over this bench press video that me and Ed did. Like 12 days ago or something like that. Anyways, so this next point will be, it gives you an opportunity to meet some new people, right? So I've met like a lot of people at the gym regarding just working out, just talking to people, getting yourself out there. If you're normally like a home person, like you can really put yourself out there. And who knows, you might meet your next best friend there. You might meet your fucking next wife there or whatever. Who knows? But anyways, you get your new connections with new people. Or even it gives you something to do with your old people. Like me and Ed, we've been friends for like 6 years. It gives you opportunity to do something else with people that you already know too, man. It's a good activity. Or you might meet your next boss there, who knows, give you a job opportunity or something like that. But mostly, it'll give you some more companionship in your life with people that are like-minded and have the same goals as you. So that's pretty cool, trying to get healthy and whatnot, We're getting big, you know what I mean? We're trying to get swole. Most of us trying to get swole, I feel like. A lot of people don't care about the health, but they're trying to get swole. That'll be my next point.
Foreshadowing. But yeah, serious, infinite possibilities. There really is infinite possibilities. I'm trying to make it sound like it's a lot more than it actually is, but there's really no limit to the amount of benefits. You know what I mean? It's great. Okay, so the fourth point is your health, right? So going off of this list, better sleep, increased energy, weight management, boosted mood. That goes with the first point. Hypertension. You know, a whole fucking list of just health benefits that you don't really want to be missing out on. Even fucking reduce risk of falls. Who doesn't want that? Who wants to fall on their ass and look like an idiot in front of everybody, right? But yeah, whole bunch of list of health benefits. Like the big one that I know is at least for cardio. I know everybody likes to shit on cardio and whatnot. That is like, oh yeah, you try to get big. It's like a gym bro thing. Nobody fucking wants to do cardio, but it's like actually good for you, especially as you get older. But it's good for your heart, man. So you don't like, I don't know. I just know it's good for you. You gotta get heart palpitations and shit like that. Less stress. That's a big one. Yeah. If you have a stressful life, this shit can help a lot. Big one. Improve your sexual health. No ED for you, baby. Let's go. Healthier heart. You know, you're not as sedentary, so your heart is a muscle as well. So I guess that's your health too. Yeah, man, it's great. You're gonna have a better circulatory system. That goes with like your ED and shit, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the girls don't have that problem, right? But anyways, it's just so good. There's not one negative that I can think of. Maybe other than the risk of injury, but if you're not stupid, then you'll be alright. You don't have to worry about risk of injury. Just make sure that form is right. Even if we're not doing it right sometimes, it's okay. But just in general, you want to make sure it's all good. And that's it for that part. If you want to look up a list, you can just Google it. There's a lot of health benefits. But yeah, man, that was the bench press. I'm gonna see back in the car for the last point. I'm exhausted. 12:31. Hour and a half workout. Probably gonna put in a workout with me and Ed because I honestly lost all motivation to film when I got in there for this workout. But yeah, I'll put in another workout in there and talk about 2 other goals. But so this will be number 5. It gives you something to look forward to. World. Okay, anyways, so let's say for example, you don't really have anything going on that day. Or hell, even if, sometimes life can be boring, right? Let's be honest. Life can be a little bit boring sometimes with work, and then other people have other things to do, man. People have their families and shit that they gotta go to, so you can't be hanging out with your friends and family all the time. Everybody got shit to do. Everybody has responsibilities and everything. So, after work or before work, whatever, gives you something to look forward to if you really enjoy doing it, which you will after a while. They'd be like, oh yeah, I even do this. Like at work, I'm like excited. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to the gym today. Or like, yeah, I get to hit chest today. I know I've said that a bunch of times to my coworkers. They're like, oh, he keeps talking about that shit. Because it's true, man. It's like a good part of your day. It gives you something to look forward to, and then it gives you something to, if you don't have anything else to work towards, which you should, but it'll give you another thing that you can work towards. You can work towards getting your weights up. You can work towards getting the size and muscle mass on your body. And when you start to notice changes, albeit they might be slow, at least after a year or two, but in the very first year, it's going to be fast progress. I mean, it won't seem like fast progress, but it'll be fast compared to the rest of your progress. But it'll give you something to look forward to, and you'll be building something, man. That's the best feeling. Whenever you're building something and making progress on something, even if you fail, then you learn your lesson, right? Like, for example, I had injured my rotator cuff the first year and a half, maybe, something, and I had to take a couple weeks off. But then whenever I was back to it, it was a little setback, but then I didn't make the same mistakes. I'm very careful and I warm up my shoulder properly. So then you can keep on building up. The building is like this, maybe it goes like this, maybe it even goes like down. You know, that's for anything. You know, that's for like anything in life, really. It's like you could be building something up, whatever it is, career, relationships, whatever, but it'll go like this, and then sometimes it takes a little dive. It goes back up, maybe it goes neutral. It goes neutral. But hey, at least you're working on it, right? You're trying your best, right? That's what's important. Try your best, because you're the best, right? So, I mean, don't be comparing yourself to other people, but work on you're building your own progress, right? You don't compare yourself to other people, really. That's why they say comparison is the thief of joy. Very interesting. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell, but I am super tired. I'm tired as shit. It's past midnight. That's late for me, to be honest. But it's a weekend, so it's cool. Anyways, guys, appreciate y'all for watching if you made it here. Yeah, dude, remember you're the best. I love that saying. You gotta think truly in your heart that you're the best. I know it can be hard sometimes to think that. You know, if you mess up something or like you're stagnant on your progress, or seemingly you're stagnant, right? You've been like this, plateaued on your progress in anything, but you just gotta mindset. You're the best. Don't worry, man. Good things will come to you. Try your best, because you're the best, right? Alright, guys. I'm gonna get home. Peace.